Alright, what's up, guys? So, if you are overall trying to decide which Division game you should buy, pretty much short story, buy the Division 2, because I think that's really the only one. I don't think they're not coming out. Ubisoft isn't coming out with any more updates for the Division 1, although they should. What I personally had recommended some time ago is that they should call the first division the Division New York, and then call the second division the Division Washington, D.C., because the New York expansion, that if you're thinking like, oh well, they have the New York map in the Division 2, so you would think that that has more content. The Division 2 does. I would say that, yeah, it does have a little bit more content, but overall though, if you're trying to get just a like a New York, well, not like a really a New York experience, but overall I will say that if you're thinking that the New York expansion is going to be better than the Division 1, no, it's not. I will tell you that right now. The New York expansion to the Division 2, it didn't live up to the hype that the Division 1 had when it was taking place in New York. And I'm confused by that, because I'm like, fam, I mean, even they could do that too, where they could just come out with a video game called The Division, port over the Division 1 New York map over into the Division 2. Like, yeah, that might be too much space, but overall, I mean, yeah, it could be a DLC. It could be like a true legitimate DLC. But yeah, I wasn't really a fan of the Division's 2 version of New York. I like 1's version of New York a lot better. So I mean, overall though, like, you can catch both of these games on sale. I think the Division 1, that's still a game you can buy off of Steam. And I believe, like, yeah, you can get it off of Xbox and PlayStation. But currently right now for $4.99, that's all the way up until January 14th. So I don't know when exactly, so it's like a week from now. I don't know when exactly you guys will see this video, but that's just the regular edition. If you want to get the gold edition, which comes with all the different DLCs, again, I don't think like the stuff is active. Like I said, I don't think they're coming out with any more updates for this game, because I think when I last tried playing the Division 1, yeah, I think there were some things that were turned off because they're just strictly focused on 2. But overall though, if you do want to get the DLCs and stuff, then it's $12.49. But then outside of the sales, it's $29.99 to get the Division just by itself, and then $49.99 to get the gold edition. And to get part 2, hold on for a second. It's okay, hold on, let me look that up. So to get and it's still relatively cheap. So to get the Division 2 by itself is $39.99, and then to get the DLCs, the Ultimate Edition and stuff, is $59.99. So yeah, for the most part, you are getting your money's worth if you do decide to get both games. But if you do want to just get one game, I guess if you're wanting to get something that's more updated, then yeah, the Division 2. But if you do want to try out the Division 1, I think the only thing that would really be playable is the story. So you probably have to like check out some forums to see if it's still active. But for the most part, from what I've seen the last time I played it, it wasn't really all that active. So besides like the story stuff. So but anyways, with that being said, so yes, overall, if you're wondering like which one should I get, the Division 1 or the Division 2, get the Division 2. That's more updated. They're doing things with that. I don't know when exactly. They did say they were going to come out with a Division 3, and then I seen somewhere online it was either going to be March or April they're going to be coming out with the mobile version of the Division. So yeah, let's see how that overall goes. I don't know I think the map is supposed to be New York in the mobile version. But yeah, overall though, let's just see how that whole situation goes. They canceled the one game, and I'm like, bro, what? Like, you guys need. My thing is this: if you trying to compete, you guys gotta be coming out with some video games. All right, you can't just come out with 2 video games and expect us to play that for years. It's like, nah, bro. I'm saying like, yeah, it's like, or at least like add content, because with the Division 2, they came out with that like New York DLC, and that was it. Like, they don't really, it's like they kind of have like seasonal stuff going on in the game, and I'm like, fam, you guys aren't other video games. You gotta be unique. You gotta be different. You gotta be like the Division 1. The Division 1 wasn't doing no seasonal crap. Like, they had it where they had some good modes in there, because I remember when they added PvP, that was solid. Then they added whatchamacallit, that survival mode where it takes place in like super cold weather and things. I thought that was dope. Thought that was something they could have added in the Division 2, but I guess not. They could have even done it in New York. That's what they should have did. They should have left New York how it was in the Division 2 with that DLC. And then I think at least then they will be able to transfer some of the content from the first one over to the second one. But I don't know, man. Let's see what the future is in store for the Division 2. But anyways, I think with the release of GTA 6 later on this year, at least on console, I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of players still playing this game. But PC, yeah, you might still have some people playing it. But anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and peace.